All right, so my next live, I wasn't even gonna do another live until um I felt better, but as far as like my interviews and stuff, the next one will be with Victory Praise and her husband, and they're going to be giving us a lot of great information about COVID-19 because, he's a nurse and he works around that constantly. So it's some great information, but this is a let's get serious moment because I really need some advice from y'all. Because the people that I would normally talk to for advice in real life, what up, Charlize? We was just talking in the inbox. The people that I would normally just talk to in real life, I don't want to get close to because you don't want to give them nothing. So, and this is so much better, Charlize, than like going back and forth in the inbox because like we can talk to everybody. So I know my body very well. I'm that type of female or person, I guess I should say, because a man can be like this as well. But I'm the type of person that, like, I know how I'm supposed to feel, if that makes sense. And I got this pain in my chest. I don't think it's heart related, but it's like, how can I explain it? It's a burning sensation. I can't explain it. It's not acid reflux, although the acid reflux has been very prevalent lately, and I never really had to deal with that. So let's keep up with the symptoms. And my nose, like at the top of my nose, it burns for whatever reason. Like if I yawn or if I go outside and cold air hits it, like burns to, I can't even explain that. And I'm so sleepy. I am so sleepy. And I literally got 8 hours last night. I ain't had 8 hours in months and Sundays. Cause I'll get up, do some work on the internet, go to sleep. Get up, do some work on the internet. I'm never really I want to sleep a full 8 hours type person. I just want to sleep enough not to feel tired because I really don't like sleep. I feel like it's a cousin of death. But I'm not trying to be funny right now. I just want to stick to the seriousness. Now, here's the number one thing I've been dealing with that I've told nobody because it's only been happening over the last week, I would say. And I'm gonna read the comments in a second. I kid y'all not. I know I talk about Tyree being crazy and all that, but I don't have a history of mental illness other than anxiety and depression when I was a teenager from 12 to 14. That's it. I don't have no, what is it? Schizophrenia and all of that type stuff. But a lot of people don't like to say what I'm about to say because, people think you're crazy. No, I just want to put that out there. Also, I would have to say a couple of years back, when the doctors put me on metoprolol, not for high blood pressure, but for a rapid heartbeat, I noticed that it comes with hallucinations, but it's only upon waking. It's not, oh, I'm just sitting around in real life awake and then all of a sudden I'm seeing something. It'll be only when I woke up and it'll be only for a split second. And so I didn't know if it was just my brain not realizing that I'm awake yet. I don't know. But it'll be something like on some safe. It's whatever I'm looking at when I first wake up, that thing becomes animated, if that makes sense. So, say for instance, I open my eyes when I wake up and I'm looking at my bookshelf or something. The book could be dancing for 2 seconds. I kid y'all not. But this is the kicker. I swear for the Lord Jesus Christ. For the last week, when I first wake up, I can literally look and see as if I'm looking at a TV. I kid you not. And I will sit there and stare. I can see, I swear to God, and I'm so tired, I keep falling asleep. And I wake up and I'm seeing it. I literally saw Cicely Tyson. Literally. This was less than an hour ago. Now, mind you, I woke up at, what was it, 6:50 a.m.? Here it is, 12:50, and still ain't been able to get out the bed. I fall back asleep. Wake up. What do I see? It's weird stuff. It's like it's a TV. I swear to God, I'm not crazy because I don't hear nothing. Let me put that out there. I don't hear anything. And what I'm looking at does not interact with me, if that makes sense. But I can see it. I saw my mama morph into Cicely Tyson, a tiger eating something. What else do I see? Normally it's violence. It's somebody killing somebody. Straight up. And so I'm like, okay, I know I'm not crazy. I know what I'm looking at. So then I started doing my research. I'm like, okay, what the is this? Because you can't tell nobody because they think you're crazy. Y'all not finna put me in no home. I'm telling you right now, y'all crazy trying to institutionalize me. Y'all crazy. All right, I'm just say that. I be the funniest mother in that mother freak. But I don't hear voices or nothing weird like that. I just want to keep saying that. So then I started Googling and they were talking about, I think it was called, is it John Benoit syndrome? But that it really didn't fit because it was just like, okay, people that are going blind or people that are blind that are actually seeing things. And I'm like, okay, but then some hit my thing. It was like if you had diabetic, what is it? Diabetic retinopathy or something like that. I was like, okay, I don't know if that's the case, but being a diabetic since I was 11, I can see and I do notice a difference in my eyesight. But this makes no sense to me, y'all. Let me start reading the comments because I need y'all to help me to understand how it's possible for somebody to literally be awake and they're staring at the wall and they're seeing things. Not like on some ghost, but as if they're watching TV with no sound, if that makes sense. I want to save this audio that I'm doing and I want to send it off to freaking a neurologist or a psychiatrist or somebody for them to tell me how this is possible. So I bring this out to with if I add all this up that's new and how I'm feeling, shortness of breath, is this COVID? Like what? Because I don't understand this. And of course, coughing or whatever, but let me start reading the comments. But I can't find nothing online. It don't make sense. I try to Google it, awake, but I don't even know. You can't even put it in there. I know neuropathy well. Chris